I'm running behind. Trying to get caught up in everything, but you know, is what it is. Button. Where's the button? Here's a button. Work? It does work. Good. Okay. Ugh. Whatever. All right. So I got a new toy in. We'll go over this first. So I already opened it, of course. And we got a little sheath, and here is my Zentreya knife. That's not bad. It's very light. So that's pretty cool. I did some more screwing around with the stream setup. I was a little annoyed yesterday that I had a message from somebody and I didn't notice it. So I turned on another thing that's supposed to make a noise anytime somebody messages, so that way I can pay attention to it. And I mean, unless I turn into a big streamer like Mouse or Connor or whoever, it's just like thousands upon thousands. So I just realized my model's not on. That it's not gonna be a bad thing to have that running. One of these days I will have a system down where I can come in and like, okay, this will be on, and this will be on, and this will be running and everything, and then it'll work. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh, I need to get a new camera. I forgot the camera doesn't work. I wish it worked. I don't know what's wrong with it. Actually, let me try something real quick. There's one thing that I didn't do. Let's see if I deselect the camera. Sure. And then switch it to a different. Here, there, there. Okay. Did that fix it? Well, let me see. Hey, the camera's working again. Okay, so I had to completely take it out or deselect it, and then I basically selected a different camera, and then went back and re-put on my regular camera, and now it's working again. I don't know, whatever. As long as things work, right? I would say, at least for all of my technical issues, they're usually a little small crap like that. So anyway, in my infinite endeavor to learn art, and because I figure trying to draw the same thing every single day is going to be painful, I'm going to try drawing objects today. So you know, I left objects kind of open because I didn't want to like pigeonhole that too much. So it's like I've got Monday is basics, so I just practice the basics, straight lines, boxes, cubes, that kind of thing. Tuesday is, what was Tuesday? Oh, Tuesday was animals, because that was yesterday. There's animals. So I got me a little rabbit here. I mean, it looks pretty good, I guess. I mean, I don't know. The more I look at it, the more I like it. This one kind of ended up a little square on the face, but it's all right. It looks like a decent rabbit. The horse is not done, but you get the idea. I'm actually very happy with how this eye specifically turned out. This eye and the muzzle turned out pretty well on the rabbit. I don't know what's going on. I'm crap in my throat. At least I've got the noise suppressor and the thing and everything, whatever. All right. So yeah, and then Wednesday is objects, and then Thursday is people, I think. And Friday is my free draw day where I just try and draw something. Just to rehash. Because I don't know, I felt like rehashing it. Why not? Alright. I just realized that my stream timer I moved it to the wrong monitor, and now it's super tiny and I can't see it. There used to be a way to put it on my loop deck. There was a way to put a stream timer on there, but I don't know how to do that anymore. Oh, does this work? Nope. Oh, it worked. Okay, whatever. So, oh, and it enabled another thing on so because I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, I found out that there's a way to set it up so that if somebody talks on one, it'll show up on the other one, and that way both you guys can see each other when you chat. Combined chat, which is something I thought I would have to like get a specific widget for or something, but whatever. So it's object drawing day. Let's draw a knife. Screw it. Doesn't matter. Where are you? So we got the knife here. Let's see if we can draw this. And let's get creative a little bit. So the thing with drawing objects, whoops, that's not, is that because it's a lot of straight lines and a little bit of curved lines, it can be very difficult to draw. Because for some reason, it's really hard to do straight lines, and I don't understand it. It's just, I guess, keeping that control. Okay, and then this is too short, but I'm running out of room. I also did this. It's too short and it's too wide. I think I might need to get another one of these erasers. I don't think this one works as much anymore. It's very sad. Thinking I might also like grab a shoe and try that. Although I probably shouldn't do my own shoes. It would dox myself. Okay, so the tip kind of rounds a little bit more than the rest, and then it kind of... What am I doing? It doesn't sweep back. I'm going to prop it up so I can actually look at it. So this kind of rounds out, and then it kind of just... Whoops. Oh, for fuck's sake. Kind of straightens out there. Oh, shit. Where's my eraser? We're going to use this. My other eraser is not cooperating. Just fine. It doesn't have to. We'll clean this up. Okay, so now this needs to be sharper. Oh, for fuck's sake, let's just look. How bad am I off? Okay. Just eyeballing it, I'm off by a little bit. Oh, I meant to check that angle, actually. How bad is that angle? Okay. This angle is actually pretty good. So now I can get rid of this stuff. Maybe I get paid this week. I'll buy a table that doesn't wobble around. I wonder if I got a cold now. I just got over my infection. Now I got a cold. Perfect. Why my nose is so stopped up and it's trying to run back into my throat. It's just a day, man. Just a day. At least work wasn't too bad. I had to sit with a guy who likes to work too hard. That's okay. He can run around like a nutcase trying to do things that aren't our job, but at least he doesn't try to drag me into it. Okay, so this is my approximation here. And then it kind of... Oh, no, that's a little too much. Okay. Something like that. And then it has a very sharp angle on the handle. Like that. This is how I don't get bored drawing, is I draw different shit. Oop. Well, we'll draw it straight, and then I'll fix it. Well, straight as I can draw it anyway. So it kind of goes straight a little bit, and then... Is that right? Yep. There is a slight indent in the handle. Like a finger grip kind of thing, sort of. And it kind of comes down a little bit, and then just keeps going back again. Not sure why that's in the middle. Oh, that's got to be completely aesthetic. Okay, so then now we've got the divides. Oh yeah, that line practice is paying off. Oh, look at those lines. Hell yeah. All right, and then back here. So just after this, there's a couple of divides this way, and then the next one's like back there. So yeah, we'll live without the end of the handle. Be fine. All right. So this is green. This is red. There is a little emblem. I am not doing this pattern. To hell with that. Okay. We will do this. Okay. And this. Okay. That. And that. That. And that. And the bottom. Okay. Yeah, the bottom kind of comes into a point. A little bit. But now the eyes. And they kind of just have these little points on it, something like that. Okay. Nope. Something in my ear. Oh, shit. Dropped my headphone. Oh, that felt good. Yeah, I highly recommend these things. Amazing headphones. I love open ear headphones. It allows me to listen to my music, and these are actually really good. I mean, they don't have the bass response as like a nice over the ear closed back headphone. Um, they're certainly not audiophile headphones by no means. God, I would love a set of those things. There's a set that I'm looking at. They're fucking like $1,600. I am drooling over them so hard. Uh, but yeah, that probably won't be happening ever. Okay, I mean, not too bad for my. Yeah, whatever. Oh, didn't I have a set of fine line pins? Oh, that's interesting. The audio or the thing clipped out most of my burp. All right, so I've got mask shield here. I don't really have a fine. I thought I had a fine point. Oh, there's that. That's not quite what I was looking for, though. Oh my god, I got so much random crap. Oh, there's another 0.3. I didn't know I had two of them. Oh, there's another kneaded eraser, too. I had all kinds of shit. Look at me go. Some kind of... What is this? It's just a... Oh, this is a plastic eraser. Okay, because this is... These are polymer, which I thought was a type of plastic. Yeah, high quality... This is a high quality plastic eraser. This is a Pentel. This is a Mr. Pen. I think I like those better, but hell, I don't remember. I mean, I guess a damn job done. That's all I need to worry about, right? Yeah, whatever. Get in there. We'll leave that out. Why not? I don't know if I'll be using that too much. I do have refills for my little... I got actually a bunch of refills for that thing. And then, oh, there's another kneaded eraser. And this thing. Oh, there's another stump thing. Is this a... This is a gum eraser, I think, right? Alright, this produces a little bit less of the eraser bits. Yeah, it's a little better. Okay, well, anyway. I forgot what I was doing. Per usual, I was doing stuff and forgot. Alright. Let's try and draw... You know what? I was thinking about drawing a shoe. Let's pull up a picture of a shoe. What should we draw? Shit. I don't have a keyboard. Alright, hold on. Alright. Let's go. Shoot. And let's see, what kind of shoe do we want to draw? I don't really know. Here's actually this is a basic tennis shoe. Sure. Can I blow this up any bigger? Okay, this is a basic ass tennis shoe. And it's kind of facing me and turned a little bit, so let's now see if I can draw with my eyeballs. and make a tennis shoe. The hopes and dreams is that one day I won't need a reference. Okay. Something like that. Wait. This comes around. Interesting. I'm not doing the sizing right, but it's practice, so whatever. This is too squished. I'm gonna have to draw into the knife. Like a lot of my drawings, they just kind of run into each other. Hold on, let me move this. We'll put that over there. Okay. It's hidden behind the shoe right now. So we are going to work. That's not quite right, but nope. Kind of goes back a little bit and then rounds here. I'm gonna have to do a whole bunch of detailing later. There's like a little there, little thing up here, whatever. Okay, this. Comes over. Something like that. And then up here, we got another hole. Sort of. And that, like that. Oh, something else I did. I went in and I found the auto mod thing, and I turned everything way down. Because apparently, when you set the auto mod, when you turn the auto mod on, it oh, my camera died. For my model, my camera died. Oh well. Shit. It defaults to super strict, hardcore, no fun mode. Which is not really that great, but you know, whatever. This is all kinds of wrong, but screw it. What do I care? Oops. It goes like this. And then kind of... Oh, that's hard to do. It goes up like that. That's not right. So the bottom of the shoe. Kind of comes up and around. This is going to be hard. Hold on. This needs to go away. I like this whatever this is. Gum eraser? I don't know what that is. Okay. Okay, and then it just kind of goes up and then rounds off, and this kind of goes up. Kind of like that. All right, and then this is actually supposed to go all the way down here. This is not right. That's all right. What does it matter? Okay. I guess I could kind of just rough it in and then straighten it up. So it's something like that. All right. This needs more angle. That's why that looks weird. That's why that looks weird. At least I think that's why it looks weird. Okay. Ooh, that looks much gooder. Where does this start at? Oh, it starts up here. Okay, and then there's a stitch line there, and then we've got some decorative stitch line thing going on here. There's no way in hell you guys can see that. There's actually, oops, there's 4. All right, whatever. I want to buy the camera so bad. All right. So actually, this kind of comes back a little bit like that, and then this. So the stupid laces go across all of this, and then it kind of comes up here and then just disappears. Okay. Something like that. Oh, there's some decorative thing on the tongue, too. This looks like a triangle. I don't know what that is. I think it's supposed to have words on it, but the photo's not like the clearest thing. I just noticed there's a little reinforcement on the heel. Actually, it just kind of comes down here like that. Something like that. This toe needs to be redone. Okay. And then, all right. Now I need to do all the damn laces. So this one going over this way is on top. And then there's this one underneath. And then actually that, I think it's just a lace keeper, I think is what it's called. I am not drawing the perspective right. There we go. It's a good song. Something like that. And then that. Oops. Okay. And then this has a lace going through it, kind of like that. Okay, and then I'll have to clean up my guidelines. Oops. Shit, I erased the wrong guidelines. And they're not guidelines, they're actual lines. Oh my god. At least my headache is going away. I got a headache today. Like right after I got to work, I had one of those just like weird little. It wasn't a bad one. It just keeps rolling around on the top of my head, and it's really annoying. Maybe I was stressing out too much about having to be at work. Okay. I just noticed. I mean, yeah, that's how the shoe is laced. All right, whatever. There's no lace coming out of the bottom of this. Where the hell does it go? Oh, all right, I'm an idiot. All right. I was looking at the wrong thing and thought it was a shadow. Okay. So that just, because this, you only see like this little corner of it. I'm not doing the picture justice in the slightest. It's also low resolution. So this lace just kind of blended in with the shadow of this thing. And it's actually a little more closer together in the actual photo. Me draw bad. Me getting better, but me draw bad. Okay. Okay, this is where this looks, why this looks weird. Okay, we'll fix that here in a second. Okay. All right, so we got that. And then that kind of goes over like this. And I just realized I haven't been doing the laces justice. And that's supposed to be under there, and then that's the lip, and then they both actually come out of under here. I mean, it's not right, but, you know, whatever. Okay. And then this is that little flap piece there. And this is the front of the shoe here. I put too much of an angle on that. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, I have now drawn a kind of wonky shoe. Let's see, what did I do wrong here? So this is supposed to, this strip is supposed to be a little bit wider. And my perspective's a little bit off. And I pulled this side of the laces down too far. And this is actually supposed to be, okay, I kind of twisted the shoe a little bit. Hey, you know, first time drawing a shoe. I got many more attempts at shoe drawing. What should I draw next? Could draw my eraser. I'll put this thing up. Yay. I can go over there with my Geary knife. Let's see. Object. Oh, I know. Let's do something a little more complicated. Let's do a car. Because I can. What kind of car do we want to draw? How about we just type car into Google Images and see what happens? All right, we got some supercars. Then we got some basic cars. This is pretty basic. I wonder how big I can make this. Whoops, not what I meant to do. Don't want to save the car. I just want to open. How do I open? Wait, where did the thing go? There it is. Open image in new tab. I have just the image. And then zoom into the car. A Honda something. All right. We're going to draw a Honda, whatever this is. I have no idea what this is. I'm not a car guy. I don't know. It's car. It does car things. So, I kind of want to. I need to kind of like block it in, so I know about how much room I'm going to need for this thing. Oops, that's too much. But too much curve in it. It's kind of a weird, lazy rectangle for the windshield. And then the front side of the car has this curve around to it. The windshield is too small for the size of the car. It's like where I'm trying about to draw this wheel. Okay. Ugh. All right. I am not doing this thing justice. And then this kind of upticks a little bit. This. So this kind of comes up. It actually kind of does like. And then the back end and everything kind of like that. Actually does go pretty far back. So this kind of comes down and then it just kind of goes forward. And then this kind of comes back and then it does this thing around the mirror. Like that. Something like this. Kind of. Now the fun part is trying to figure out where my lines need to be. That needs to be a little more rounded. Okay. Whoops. A little carried away there. A little something like that. Actually, this comes out a little bit more. He's got this like angry headlight thing going on. Okay, here's where shading's gonna get complicated. This kind of comes down and then this kind of comes around. Like this. Oh shit, I'm drawing the hood line and I didn't realize it. Something like that, and then this thing goes across like this. I'm gonna try to just rough it in real quick. Okay, and then we got the Honda symbol. It's really hard. The line there, which is way wrong for me. Kind of come down here. Delicious. Oh my god, it's so bad. I kind of want to just stop drawing it. Like, I kind of like start drawing and then I end up with the wrong perspective and then I'm trying to make everything fit and it's not fitting, and like this is super small but this seems okay and I don't know what's going on here. Like the whole front end of the car doesn't work. Ugh. Feels like this is too not far enough forward either. Because yeah, basically this is the door. Whoops. Actually needs to be even closer than that. Whoop. It needs to go back. And then up. And then over top of the wheel, and then it kind of starts to blend together back here. And that door. There. Kind of got this little piece here. Or some shit like that. Okay. This is all blacked out like this. Okay. Okay, this comes over like this. Comes down. It actually kind of goes in a little bit. That, and then there's a very thin outer piece that comes up here. And this whole thing is black. Okay, that whole thing is black. Okay, so then this comes up like that. I'm trying to draw proportional here, and it's fighting me every step of the damn way. This has a slight up curve to it. This still looks horribly wrong. Yeah, this is too small. So now I can't get the proportioning right. It's driving me up a wall. I'm trying too hard to be precious with it. Okay, I think this. Looks something like that. And then this goddamn thing. Oh, that's kind of a neat sound. Because this is actually, this lens is like, the way I've drawn this is it's basically got to look like that. Some shit like this. Yeah, that's not right, but that's whatever. I can't get this and this to match. Like, this is too big and this is too small. Something like that. Okay, so all right. I'm concentrating way too hard on this. Eh, it's wrong as hell, but I knew drawing a car would be an ambitious project. Oh man. Oh. Let's see about just doing a chair. Working on perspective. Those parallel. I'll draw some slats in here. See, where is, let's grab this thing. All right. I'm concentrating so hard on trying to actually draw something, forgetting to talk. Sorry about that. Yeah, I've made the arms too long, but whatever. Something like this. Aha! I've made a rocking chair. Alright. It's not the greatest, but it looks way better than my car. I can darken all the lines. I don't know if I care that much. Rocking chair. Yay! Alright. Yep. Been going for what, about an hour now? I guess I should keep going. Alright, let's try and draw a soda can. How about that? As soon as the stream's over, I'm going to run over to somewhere and see if I can get a stencil for ovals. Wait. Should this curve in more like that? Something like that. There's a little band at the top, and I think I drew this too wide. That looks better. All right. At least that was easy. Oh. Let's see. Can I draw a house from memory? Shit. Oops, that went too far. Okay. Doghouse windowy things. Some shit like that. Uh, Vent. Should come down like that. Something like this. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna just go with a basic kind of house thing. Something like this. Eh, whatever. I've drawn a house. Mostly, I just drew a bunch of boxes. Eh, whatever. You know what? I think we're gonna call it there. Starting to get cramps in my hand again. So, yeah, this is much better than yesterday. So, we will try again tomorrow, which I think is people. I'm gonna try drawing anime characters tomorrow. We'll